Okay, so you've signed up for Diigo and you've downloaded Firefox 3.0. Your next step is to do this. Point your browser to diigo.com/tools and download the Diigo Toolbar by clicking on this button and following the instructions on the screen. When you're finished, you'll see the Diigo Toolbar in Firefox. Remember that Diigo will only work if you're signed into your account. You can check your sign-in status by clicking on the main Diigo icon in the Diigo Toolbar. Okay. So what is Diigo? Diigo is a tool that allows you to make comments directly on top of web pages, and we'll be using it a lot this semester. If you haven't already done so, check your USF email and you'll find an invitation to join a private group that I've created for our class. How does it work? Well, it's pretty easy. You just have to follow a few simple steps. Throughout the semester, I'll ask you to comment on aspects of certain web resources. If, for instance, I asked you to look at this New York Times article and respond to specific parts of it, you could do it in a couple of ways. One, you could select some text and click the arrow next to the highlight button in the Diigo Toolbar. Let's try. Here, we'll select some text here. We're going to click the arrow next to the highlight button. I'm going to choose Highlight and Comment. Now this will allow you to leave an annotation that is tied directly to the text that you've selected. Now you can write your comment and publish it to our class group by using the drop-down menu. This last step is crucial. If you fail to do it correctly, I'll have no way of seeing your comment and you won't receive credit. I'm going to choose our class and hit OK, and now my comment has been published. There's also a second way to leave a comment using the Diigo Toolbar. Suppose you want to leave a comment on a non-textual element of a web page, like this picture. To do this, click the arrow next to Comment in the Diigo Toolbar and choose Add a floating sticky note to this page, and then follow the same instructions. I'm going to choose our class and hit OK. Once my comment has been published, you can see the floating sticky note and you can move it anywhere you want on the web page. Pretty easy, right? So, as the class as a whole begins to analyze a particular page, conversations actually begin to emerge. So let's look at this page from last semester. Each highlight marks a space in the text that has been commented on by one or more students, and by simply running your mouse over the highlights, you can read their responses, and you can even choose to contribute your own by clicking on the reply button in the top right hand corner. Let's take a look. So now if I want to come into this particular conversation and I want to respond to it, I can click on the reply button, leave my comment, and hit OK. And now my comment has been added to the thread. Now as long as you're signed into Diigo, you will be able to view any comment left by any other classmate on any web page. Comments that you leave on a web page or that you publish to our private class group cannot be seen by anyone except for me and your fellow classmates who are part of our private Diigo group. So you don't need to worry about compromising your anonymity. I'll be sending out an assignment shortly that will be simple in terms of content. Its main purpose will be for you to familiarize yourself with this tool. That's it for now. Please let me know if you have any questions.